Well, a very nice late July afternoon, a big difference from yesterday, but of course those storms and the front that came through last night helped to usher in a drier and more comfortable air mass. Sun will set this evening at 8:25. There's our view as we look off to the south and west from Scott Stadium. Also gaze off to the south and east tonight to see the rising full buck moon of July, and it'll be neat to see on the horizon on this clear night. 8:44 is the rise time. It's also known as the thunder moon, appropriately named for this time of year as well. Take a look at our numbers. 83 currently, up to high of 86 this afternoon. The dew point, which measures that moisture content in the atmosphere, in the 50s. In the summertime, that's a real treat, and the winds are out of the north and northwest, allowing a nice breeze as well. 80 the current reading at the Valley Airport there in Weir's Cave. 82 the afternoon high, and you can see most numbers at this hour are primarily in the low 80s with few exceptions, and with the dry air in place, that'll set the stage for a comfortable overnight. As far as the satellite and radar combination, again, you can just see the general movement with the clouds really from north to south, and that's because we're under that northwesterly wind flow. It does bring in some occasional wildfire smoke, but it's very low concentration. Thicker stuff as well to the west, but the flow that we're in right now is the combination of high pressure to the west and a storm center that's up across New England. So temperatures tonight will be comfortable, upper 50s to low 60s under mostly clear skies. Your Thursday shapes up nicely. Most of us will be in the mid to some upper 80s, seasonable across the region with a good amount of sunshine and still a breeze out of the north and northwest. Even Friday, temperature around 90, our average daytime high is 89 degrees, and the humidity is still fairly low through Friday. It'll start to rise as we head into the weekend. And speaking of the weekend, looks like Sunday is probably the better day for rainfall as we'll see our next storm system approach. It could be a bit unsettled as we go through next week, but we certainly do need the rain as certainly the drought continues. So here's a kind of a look as we get toward late Saturday and this weekend. Next storm system approaching from the Ohio Valley. We'll watch the timing on this. It's several days out, but Sunday would be the wetter of the two weekend days as it appears right now, and more unsettled conditions would take us into the first part of next week. But not that now. As far as what's happening, you'll notice that we have a lot of clear real estate out to the west, and that's because high pressure is building down from the Great Lakes. But the combination of that high and a storm that's across New England, which is bringing cool and showery conditions, even some flooding rain in places, that's creating that northwesterly wind flow that's allowed the drier air to filter in across our region. So a nice start in the morning with temperatures climbing out of the upper 50s and lower 60s. Your afternoon, many of us in the mid 80s, still a breeze around, and we'll start Friday morning in the 60s. Friday afternoon, just as nice, 85 to near 90. So for tonight, we'll call it comfortable. Upper 50s, lower 60s, still holding on to a bit of a breeze, and we'll take that into your Thursday. The late week looks nice for late July as we close out these final days. And we welcome August this weekend. Right now trending a little wetter here on Sunday, and temperatures again into next week generally in the low and mid 80s. So no big heat and some needed rain.
All right, Eric, double good news. Thank you.